I feel like my tripod has gotten that is too tall, but I guess that's because I've been working with a smaller area. Hi everyone, it's Kenzie and welcome back to this week's video. Yes, I'm in a different setup and it's because I'm back home. I am back home for 6 weeks. I'm like so excited to be home for 6 weeks for the holidays, and I'm completely done with college for my 3rd semester, my first semester ever to be actually a freshman, I guess. So I should be a sophomore, but I'm still a freshman at college. Great. Feel like I'm back in elementary school. And the best part is I can actually walk off. But because I'm back home, guys, I actually wanted to tell you a story time about this house and another house, because a lot of story time tellers have paranormal experiences, and I kind of do, kind of don't. I wouldn't say they're like ghost related. I say they're just so weird and unexplained that I'm not sure whether it's a ghost or something in my house that's making the bump in the night. So pray for me. So let's get on to the story. So I'm gonna start from the beginning of like this house and then go to another house and what happened recently in this house since I've last been here. So a long time ago, I think I was in 5th or 6th grade, when the Wii was still so popular. I remember this in my head. I was so young. I just remember I got back from school. My parents are in Italy, mind you, I think, at this time. I can't remember if they were gone, like gone for work, or I think they were gone for work or they were in Italy. So the Wii was so popular at this time, or it was not becoming as, like, it was going away, like the popularity has gone down, and the Xbox was becoming popular, but the Wii was still semi-popular. So I came home one day and started playing the Wii, and like I said, my parents are not home, and I hear my mother's voice say my name. I tell you, Mom's not home, Dad's not home, no one's home. I think it's just Roxy and Casey. I think that we had at this time. I can't remember when we got Kylie. Nothing. No one. It was scary. Like, I turned around and I was like, hello? No one was home. Another time I heard my dad's voice, but I can't remember what I was doing. Now, the most haunted room ever is, of course, the Florida room. I've actually have a vlog about that, but I guess you didn't see it. It's just like haunting as in opening and closing doors, or moving the blinds up and down, or shadows moving. I wouldn't say that. I just say it's just very creepy because all these noises happen. Like the ice machine, or just some rattling in the night. It just scares me half to death because I don't know whether it's a moving car going by, or a bomb just happened, or the storm's about to come. So it's just very weird, and so sometimes at night when I stay there, I really hate sleeping in the Florida room or the computer room. It's very scary. Now, I'm gonna go. I actually stayed in this house when I was up in Ohio in late May, early June. This is my aunt's house up in Ohio because my aunt, she went away. I forgot where she went, but she was only be gone for like a few days, and I had to take care of her 2 dogs, Kiki and Nala, but mainly Nala. But I only took care of Kiki for 1 day, and it was just Nala for the rest. Now, I tell you, I did not feel safe in this house. Like, I didn't even feel safe when my mom was there. I didn't feel safe at all. I was just like, It was just very weird. Like, the AC would turn on, or things would, like, again, it's not opening and closing doors, not the blinds going up and down, or seeing shadows. It's none of that. It was just all these weird noises, and I could not explain them, and it would just be weird. And of course, every time I would go up the stairs, she always had the bedroom doors closed, and I was just a bit afraid sometimes, and I'm like, But again, it's just, I didn't feel safe in that house. Like, every time the AC went on, it made like a weird noise, and I would always be on the top floor of the house, so I just did not feel safe. So it was pretty creepy, I would have to say. It was just not safe, but But when I went into my brother and sister-in-law's house, for the rest of the time, I actually felt safe. I was like, I actually feel safe in this house. And they're like, oh, it's probably because of us. I'm like, well, yeah, it could be because of that, or maybe because it's just I've actually been in my aunt's house before, and I've never felt that before, ever. I never felt safe. I've always felt safe there. It's just, when I was there, I did not feel safe at all. I didn't feel like going down the basement. I didn't, and just like staying there and watching TV. I didn't feel safe going up the stairs without having the lights on at night. I didn't feel safe at all in that house. I don't know what was going on. It just felt bad aura, I guess. Now, this actually happened a couple months ago in October when I was here during the weekend. My parents were gone. I came home. I felt safe again. There's times where I feel like this house is safe and sometimes it's not. It feels safe right now. Like, I don't feel bad aura, but this time when I was home by myself, I felt semi-safe and semi-not safe. Like, the first thing I did, I came home, I relaxed, I went to Whataburger, I actually hung out with, I don't think I actually hung out with anyone. I was on a time crunch. I was like, I gotta get one video filmed here and another video filmed for the next day. But one of my friends, he couldn't make it until the day I wanted him. I wanted it on Saturday, but he's like, nope, I'm gonna come Sunday because of Halloween. So, my brother, he brought the Chewbacca mask, and I had some fun with it, and I left it on the ground, like, on the ground, as I brought the dogs to McDonald's, and I was like, okay, pups, let's go to McDonald's. I take my pups almost everywhere I go. I take them to Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Smoothie King. Even when I'm just dropping off a movie, I'll bring them with me. It's like, I'll bring them anywhere I go, basically. So, I came back, and I don't know, I guess this is the first thing I heard when I came back. It was like a groan. A pretty weird groan. I don't know where it came from. I was just terrified. I was like, oh my word, is this someone in my house? And then it kind of hit. I waited, but I didn't hear anything again. And when my brother called me, it kind of hit me. I was like, oh, the Chewbacca mask is on the ground. That could be it. My brother said, yeah, it could be. So I put the Chewbacca mask up. Haven't heard anything since, so it's getting late. I'm like, okay, it's time to turn off the TV, it's time to make sure the dogs are going out for the last time, and brush my teeth, make my bed, get my pajamas on, and go to bed. This is where things get a little bit strange. So I go into my bathroom, and then after I finish, I let the dogs in. I'm watching YouTube videos. I think I was watching The Gabby Show. I don't remember what I was watching, and I hear again this moan, but it's not the same moan from last time. It's like this weird groan. I don't know how to describe it, but it was so weird, and I was like, it's probably from the video or something, but it kept going on as I was playing this video, and I paused it, and I think I heard it one more time, and it was gone. And the guys made me think, you're crazy, it could be from the video, but the thing was, my mom's dog Abby, she also heard it, and that's freaks me out, how she turned her head towards my door and was just looking outside. Like, is there someone in our house? So it was pretty crazy, and of course I've had some weird imagination where I see things crawling or anything, but of course the weird thing that always happens to me, and this is why I hate going in my hallway at night, is we have these 4 pictures of all of me and my brothers. It's my oldest brother, Sean, in his younger days, when he was little, because we have pictures of us when we were young, and then when we graduate from high school, we have our senior pictures up there, but my brother, Sean, is the only one who picture is not up there. So it's this young picture of Sean, then my second and third brother, Aaron and Brandon, and then there's me. And I don't get terrified in my picture at all, but I think all 3 of the brothers I get scared of. Every time I look at them at night, I see them giving me creepy faces, following me wherever I go. It's like, if I go out now, they won't scare me, but at night, that's where terror happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I said it was kind of creepy. I know you guys are going to think, oh, this girl's crazy, hearing things and all that. I tell you, I don't think my house is haunted, as in I should have someone come here and put holy water. I don't think this should be The Exorcist. I just say my house is just creepy in general, and that, I don't know. It's just, I get bad vibes pretty easily when I'm over at someone's house. I don't know. I just get very bad vibes sometimes. Like whenever I go to places, not a bad vibe. But from that house, my aunt's house, I got a very bad vibe from. Don't know why. I just didn't feel safe. And later on my parents' house, I didn't feel safe at all. But other than that, I think we're good. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a very big thumbs up. Because you know that's very helpful. And because I went to the doctor's today. Comment down below any of your weird paranormal house experience. I want to hear or read them, all that. All my social media will be linked in the description below. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that will be linked in the description below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button right there. And of course, if you want to check out my last video, it'll be right there. Anyways guys, I love you all so much, and I hope to see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!